Welcome to another episode of It's a Jungle Out There, where each week we meet kings and queens making an impact on the world. Today's guest, Karmel Bortoleti, is a multi-hyphenated boss, philanthropist, actress, model, producer, and mom of three, just some of her standouts. Her life is about service to other women, and her foundation, the Karmel Bortoleti Foundation, exists to provide incarcerated women with a greater chance at transitioning out of justice system into lives that are stable and provide value to their communities. So let's give a big warm welcome to Karmel and get to know more about her life, her work, and what makes her the queen of her own jungle. Welcome.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Tell us how you came to be the queen in your life to date.
Well, a lot of work. It took me a lot of work. I would say I was always very, very shy. So I had to battle a lot.
So you consider yourself introverted?
I used to be.
Yes.
Very much. And I just started like getting better when I started like really modeling and traveling and seeing other people just like me, because I was the tallest, the skinniest, and I just felt like so ugly and different.
You're beautiful.
I know, but I was like, I felt so different from the other girls from the school. And for me to overcome, it took me a while.
So tell us how you started your foundation.
So my foundation, it started back in Brazil. In Brazil, wasn't really a foundation, was actually a manufacturer inside the jail, inside the prison. Mm-hmm. And I always had this urge to help women, always in my life. I always felt like women were treated differently just by being born a woman.
Exactly, I agree.
Right? And I was like, I gotta do something. And everybody was already doing helping kids and helping, and it is an amazing thing, like helping kids and any kind of help. It is amazing, it is welcoming. But I wanted to help women that didn't have a second chance in life.
Exactly, and everybody deserves that second chance.
Everybody does, because we all make mistakes, right?
We learn and we grow from it and we move forward.
1000%. And some of those women, they are in jail because they didn't have good choices in life, or sometimes not choices at all. And people judge them for the actions they took to take them to prison, to jail, but they don't know their past. They don't know what made them get there. So it's very easy to judge without knowing the root, the reason, and why they're there, right?
Exactly.
So in Brazil, I was like, I want to build a factory inside the jail. Oh no, it's impossible. Nobody can do that. And back then I was married, and my ex-husband, he had this manufacturer of sheets and fabric things.
Okay.
And then I was like, we gotta do a manufacturing inside the jail to help those women. Oh, we're never gonna get there. Oh yeah, we will. So and then we got there. We were able to build a facility inside a jail and teach those women. We were giving them mentorship and everything you can ever imagine. But in Brazil, it's a different situation. So and then we moved to Miami. We left the facility over there with other people. My brother was taking care of that. He still does. So we still have that in Brazil. And then, of course, we were doing other things. And when I got divorced, the urge of helping women came back to me. I was like, I gotta do something. And then I was like, I'm gonna help a woman in jail again. I just felt so amazing.
So how do you start helping them again? What was the other project that you started?
So here it's very hard because I don't know many people. For you to get inserted in the government or in jails or in prison, it's very hard. So I started searching for other foundations, other charities that does already help ex-incarcerated women so I could help them and support them. So I found this one called Leap. What they do, it's beautiful. They have mentoring, entrepreneurship. They have mental support, everything inserted in the jail.
Transition them to come back into society.
So what they do, it's already so beautiful. And I was like, I'm going to help them grow because I feel that they are so judged inside jail already. And when they come out from jail, the society, they don't want them back. Like over 220,000 women in America are waking up in jail cells today.
That's sad, but
And 70% of those women, they go back to jail. Why?
that's the only thing they know. They haven't.
They have no opportunity
No
in
opportunity.
life. Nobody wants to get an employee that is an ex-incarcerated woman, an ex-felony woman. They don't. So nobody wants to give them second chances. What I want to do is give them second chances. So we are helping them with housing because no landlord wants accept an ex-felony. Can you believe that?
I believe it. Society is very harsh. Yeah.
So what are they supposed to do? Is sleep on the streets? No. They go back to crime, they go back to drugs, they go back to prostitution, and then they ended up in jail. So it's a cycle that never finishes.
Right.
It never ends.
That's the only thing they know.
That's the only thing they know. And they don't have opportunity. They don't have a second chance to start over. Like nobody grabbed their hands and like, listen, I'm gonna help you. You're gonna work now in here. You're gonna have a salary. You're gonna be able to pay. I'm gonna back you up on your apartment. They don't have credit. So how are they supposed to build credit, to buy anything if they don't have any credit? They cannot even open a bank account sometimes.
Yeah.
It's just so, the life is just so hard for them. And most of the women that are in there, they are the main provider for the family.
I believe in your cause, and in the past I have helped people and women like that. So maybe there's something that we can talk afterwards in a project we can do with ZWF and those women.
That would be a blessing. That would be amazing. Okay. That would be amazing. Yeah. Because there are so many women in need to do something. It's not that they just leave jail and they don't want to do nothing. No, they do want to change their lives. But if they don't have an opportunity to change their lives, what else they going to do? They're going to go back to what? Just to
the same cycle that they have.
Exactly.
So by giving them an opportunity, they can actually, people can notice them and value themselves.
Yeah. And they get back to society, they get back on their feet, they get back on their life, and they start a new life again. Right. So you helping, that would be amazing.
So I think that therapeutical, women coming to our facility, maybe doing a therapy session, maybe doing a yoga session, then we're bringing them back into the wild with the experience of the animals, and they gives it like a warmth feeling, and back to nature.
That would be amazing. Even got like goosebumps.
Yeah, like, women, like humans and animals, that's the most important thing. If you cannot love an animal, then you can't love anything.
That's very true. I think that would be amazing for them. Because imagine, they've been there for so many years.
Yes.
And having contact with nature.
Yes.
It's,
like I said, there's many things that we can do here. We can do therapeutic sessions. We can do yoga, meditation,
No, and this place is amazing. This place is a meditation itself.
Yes. That's the idea of it. That's the way.
It is so warming, and it's so like, I think that would be amazing for them.
I wanted to go to Aura in my place, in my property.
That would be amazing.
So they're welcome. Whenever you want to start that project, just let me know.
Let's plan it. Let's pick a date and let's do it.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Let's look at one of your darkest moments and how you came out the other side stronger, more resilient, more powerful.
Well, I don't I'm not a person that brings or keeps resentment inside of me. So I don't have many dark moments, but difficult moments, yes. One of them was, of course, when I got divorced 5 years ago. Imagine that was the only thing I knew, mother of three, and so when I got divorced was very hard because I had to start my life
All over
again, all over again.
Yeah, a lot of us have gone through that.
Oh yeah, many of us. For some of us, it's very hard. For some of us, it's like easier. I always had this very huge inner power, and
Makes you stronger.
it does.
Giving you the greatest chance globally in 2020 from the pandemic to social justice, how has your life changed the way you lead your daily life today?
So I feel that the pandemic brought people closer together, the real ones, and separated the ones that,
Didn't belong.
wasn't real.
Exactly.
It really did separate those, And this was, I think was a moment for me and my kids to really stick together.
Do you think while the pandemic you had an opportunity to restructure, revamp yourself, other projects that you had in mind that you wanted to do?
Oh yeah, during the pandemic, I decided to do a course for fitness coach
Nice.
because I love working out, and then I did my course. So I'm a fitness coach as well, certified. And then I designed a workout mat, to the inner thighs, to the legs, and to the butt for the women. So I'm actually launching this mat in about 2 months.
So you have multi-projects going on.
Yeah, and I became an actress.
There you go. That's it.
I was like, unbelievable. I was like, I did this casting. I was like, I'm not gonna get it. I'm gonna do it. My friend Karmel, just do the casting. I'm like, but I'm not an actress. I'm a model. Just try it out. Like, they're pretty much close together.
Go hand in hand.
And then I did the casting. I got casted, and then I filmed my very first feature movie.
How was that feeling?
Oh my God, it was amazing.
So at that moment you think you can do anything and everything that you want?
No, now I really do believe in that because I have a notebook. I have a diary where I write down my goals. And recently I was just reading my diary and I was like, oh my God, I did say, and I wrote it down and I draw it, that in 2021 I would have 2 movies out, certain amount of magazine covers, and everything that was in there, it is happening. And
so you
did
put it
happen.
out to the universe.
I
There you
did.
go.
And I call it God.
Yes. You played it together.
Uh-huh.
Congrats.
So
Okay. So what is your next project?
my next project is a movie that I'm producing now.
No movie. That,
So from this whole pandemic,
can you tell us a little bit about that?
it is amazing that I wanted you to be on it as well.
Thank you. Love to.
Yeah, that would be an invitation that
Thank
we
you,
have to talk about it.
There we go.
And so, like, going back to your question about 2021, I realized that I became a life coach, a fitness coach, producer, and an actress. So now I'm producing this movie that I actually got casted just as an actress, but life is so funny that I ended up getting together with one of the producers, and I embraced the cause. I love the script, and I was like, no, I want to be part of the movie much deeper than just an actress. And now I'm producing this movie that is going to be shot here in Miami and St. Augustine. It's a horror movie, and I am super excited to be now a producer.
So this tells you that anything is possible if you put yourself and your mind to it.
Very true. Look at you.
Yes. It's a working process each day.
My God.
But everything is possible.
Yes.
So tell me, are you dating anybody at the moment?
Yes, I am.
Would you like to tell us a little bit about that? Or
Yeah, he's a great guy. We've been dating for a few years already, and yeah, we everything's very good. It's going very well.
perfect. So, as we're both mothers, what is the legacy that you want to leave to your children?
I want them to never stop pursuing their dream, no matter what it is, and to never let anybody, anyone in this entire world, tell them that they cannot do a thing, that they are capable to do whatever they want.
Those are the perfect words. Yes, anything is possible. You have
Anything
to walk the
possible.
walk,
Yeah,
talk the talk.
and give love wherever
Awesome.
they go.
It's very important. Yes. Thank you. So, if your viewers and listeners want to find out more about you, how can they do so?
They can go on my Instagram, Karmel Bortoleti, or they can go on my foundation, Karmel Bortoleti Foundation, and just Google Karmel Bortoleti and you can follow me.
Thank you for being here today.
Thank you. It's a pleasure.
Thank you. Stay tuned for new episodes coming soon. Stream this and new episodes wherever you listen to your favorite podcast.